It was summer vacation. Memoon was all excited. She was traveling to Berhampur with her mummy and daddy. Sitting by the window seat on the plane, she gazed outside with wide, sparkling eyes. The view was magical. Puffy white clouds floated lazily below, with rivers glistening in the sunlight, seas stretching endlessly and forests looking like green carpets from the sky. Suddenly, something unusual caught her eye. In one of the villages far below, a volcano had erupted. A thick stream of lava was gushing out, destroying homes and farmland. People were running in panic. Tiny dots from above, but Memoon could sense the fear in their chaos. She leaned toward her daddy and whispered, "Daddy, I want to go to the restroom." "Sure, baboon," as her dad calls her, he said gently. Inside the washroom, Memoon took a deep breath and rubbed her magical coin, the one gifted by Goddess Durga. In a flash of light, she transformed into Memunic SuperHero. Without making a sound, she opened the tiny hatch and leapt out of the plane, vanishing into clouds. Back in the cabin, her daddy looked out the window and blinked. "I just saw a flying kid with a giant M on her outfit." Mummy laughed. "Oh, come on. Maybe it was a bird or another plane." Meanwhile, flying to the sky with determination in her eyes, Memunic SuperHero summoned clouds, pulling them along as she zoomed toward the angry volcano. With graceful precision, she dropped the heavy clouds into the volcanic mouth. Steam hissed and smoke curled as the clouds began cooling the lava and calming the eruption. Then, noticing the nearby river, Memoon quickly dug channels with her powerful hands, directing fresh water toward the village. As the water flowed, it cooled the lava and carved safe paths for villagers to escape. With her mission complete, Memunic SuperHero soared back toward the plane, slipped quietly into the washroom, and transformed back into plain old cheerful Memoon. She returned to her seat just as if nothing had happened. Daddy turned to her, eyes still wide. "You wouldn't believe it. A kid no older than you saved an entire village from a volcano. She had an M on her coat." "Really?" Memoon gasped, pretending to be shocked. "Oh no, I missed it while I was in the restroom. I wish I'd seen it." What no one realized was that passengers on the flight had filmed the entire rescue. By evening, the video was viral on phones, news channels, and social media. Everyone was talking about the mysterious flying kid with the M. Back at home, Noodles, the black and white cat with a fat tail, watched the news with big curious eyes. As soon as the humans weren't looking, he gathered the rest of the Memunic gang, Kachui, Bettine, Nemo, and Simba. "We must protect Memoon's secret," Noodles declared. "But we can still give the world a name to remember." Together, the gang wrote a letter to the news channel. In neat handwriting, poor written of course, it read, "The flying superhero is called Memunic SuperHero. The M stands for Memunic." And just like that, the world had a name for their mysterious little savior. The Memunic SuperHero had officially risen to fame, brave, powerful, and anonymous.